Busting.
Dude,
Busting.
that was me earlier. I was busting all over the place, bro.
I
No
would
one
pay
needs to know
you.
that.
Okay.
I do.
Can y'all check my stream and make sure everything is bueno?
I got you.
You should say something so that you can see if you're audible on the stream, and then you should also check if my audio is good. You might hear the AC in the back, just tell me if it's too loud.
I will check after this advertisement.
Oh, joyous.
Yeah, it's fine. I don't really hear the AC that much.
Cool, cool. Mikaetron?
What the hell is going on?
I wish there was a no coins option, but whatever. I could just do awarded probably. 6, 7, 2, 7 with 3, 7 with 1, 7 with 3, 7 with 3. Here we go. Funky dash. Let's get funky up in here. Oh dear, that's a hard timing for a 7-star. I mean, I guess it is a medium, so makes sense. Got some fakes I can read relatively well. Okay, if there's a fake in here, I'm for sure gonna not read it.
This is just Atomic Cannon, but 7 stars.
Honestly, kind of true. Low-key. Oh! I should have known.
I love saying this is just, but insert here.
I love saying this is this, but not. And just whatever I'm comparing it to is just the complete opposite of what it is. This is actually like, it's like SPL, but it's not. Thoughts? This is like Dark Souls 3.
This is like driving a tractor.
Extremely true. This is where it gets hard. It's a little weird to read, but I was able to read it somehow. Oh god. New physics. Okay, cool. Funky Dash. Dark Souls Demon, except not Demon. Oh my god, why does every 7-star have coins? Crazy read on my part. I mean, it's not that crazy, but it would have been very easy to mess up the read.
I'm gonna go to bed.
Oh, good night.
Goodbye.
Oh, I knew it was too high. I could just tell. I could feel it in my bones. Ugh, I'm never gonna get used to the new physics, bro. It's just never happening. Like, how do you get consistent at both of them at the same time? I don't... like, obviously it's possible, but, like, man, that's gonna take me a long time to figure out. Being able to swap...
This is just Proto Flicker, but better.
Uh-huh. Well, I just realized this song. Oh dear. I like this song. Hey, Get Bear, what you doing, buddy? This feels harder than the other one. This one's longer. Really? Okay.
Or got owned. Oh, man. My mom gets back home tomorrow.
Is that a good thing? Or?
I don't know.
I don't know. I mean, she's
Probably a bad
alright.
thing.
What?
Probably a bad thing.
Really? Dang.
Not because I dislike my mom, but because
Well, I figured.
her and my dad argue.
That seems like something I dislike my mom for. God dang it, man. I can't believe Susan and what's-his-face are gonna divorce soon.
So true. We'll see. I don't know.
Wait, do you actually think it's a possibility? That would suck.
I've thought about it.
As a
It's possible.
as a two-time divorce student, I know how student. I guess child is what I meant. As
Rose
a,
is study of the arts.
I mean, I've studied 2 cases, so I'm pretty well versed in the divorce conversation. I feel. I experienced
I think it's
divorce as a
possible.
child and as an adult. Oh my god, thank God for click indicators, because Jesus. Good luck reading this without them. Okay, there. Sulfur Sage! We love new icons. Happy
How do you get this
Risen.
new icon you're talking about?
10 Demon Key chest.
Bro got killed by the snail.
I did. Joe's house. Why was I not paying attention?
Donde recycle bin. Here it is.
What are you deleting?
There's this really stupid thing where my Ableton files, I messed it up, so the default playset they save is within the file of my previous project, which is not good, which means I have to go manually go save as and select a new location. The problem with this is that it creates, I don't know why, but it creates duplicates. So every time I save it, it treats it as a duplicate and then puts it in my recycle bin. I don't know why it does this, but I've been dealing with it and I've gotten so used to it.
Bro, I had this thing that I had to deal with. Yeah, I think you've heard a bit about me dealing with it, but it was so annoying because, as you know, I edit with Film Express, right? And it goes through a couple updates now and again, right? But apparently, they implemented a cache, which is intended to make your projects load faster, which makes perfect sense, right? Obviously, you want to implement something that saves, data to make sure that you can load things faster, and, that's great. However, the default time that it saved caches for was 32 days. And as you know, I was doing a lot of editing when I was doing that compilation, like almost a week straight, right? So I'm just, editing, and I'm getting ready to edit the next part of the compilation, and I'm like, dude, why am I out of space? What is going on? Where did, did the streams take up that much space? So, I'm editing, like, one stream at a time because I have to keep exporting it, deleting the stream, and then downloading the new stream, and then editing that on top of the other export, right? Just back and forth, back and forth. And then once I was fully done and I uploaded the video, I noticed that even with all of the streams deleted, I only had 32 gigs left. And I was like, what is going on? So I literally had to go through all my files, like all my folders, to find out where the source of all of it was. And sure enough, it was the cache, because the cache for my edited videos was at 150 gigabytes. So I just disabled it. I'm good. I don't need a cache. You can take your time to load.
Beautiful.
Level's almost over? Level's over? I just got here. Okay. No complaints. Machina. Yes, I know it's Machina. Shut up. This has to be an older level. This is a very peculiar looking level, if I say so myself. At least for, like, now standards, you know. Oh my god. That was a little faster than I was expecting.
Bro, you got owned.
Do you see how fast I was, bro?
Yeah.
Alright, here we go. I gotta mentally prepare myself, I guess. Yeah, I use this old ship physics. It's likely that this is an older level that got rated recently, which is always nice to see. How did I know it? Never mind. I didn't know. I lied.
I just want to start decorating this top one, bro.
I mean, you can do both, but I know that can
No.
cause motivation issues.
No, it's mostly playtesting issues.
Oh, really?
No, I don't want to deal with having to move a bunch of decoration.
Oh, I see. I mean, you could have people playtest the first half before the level's done, so that you can...
I'd rather not.
No? Okay.
No, I'm probably going to be very meticulous with it. So what I'm going to do,
Oh,
what I
Jesus.
plan to do is have like 2 weeks straight playtesting.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm going to have time for Laser to have the layout by himself, to mess around with it and make changes on his own.
Got it.
I think that makes sense.
Imagine you get it back and it's just a new level. New layout.
Well, luckily I will have
same
the old
song.
copy, and I'll definitely have him tell me what he changes.
Making changes on More Than Noise is going to be a process and a half, because every time I want to make a
Oh
change...
my gosh.
Oh my, yeah, it's going to be like a week for every change I need to make, so... Dude, what is this Vibrant Eye UFO that I'm playing right now? And also, this wave is so hard for a 7-star, by the way. Can I just point that out? This is something... Oh my god, that's like something in 9 circles, bruh.
Yeah, it's gonna be a very long 2 weeks. Plus however long it takes for Laser to create or get the layout in a space where he's comfortable with it.
Oh yeah, my collab is going well. We haven't started building yet, but everyone that is going to build is in the server and responsive. They've all chosen the parts they want. Unfortunately, there's a slight issue where there are some conflicts with parts that people want that I can't resolve. So I messaged them and was basically like, you know, if you want to work out any changes, you know, work with the person that you're contested with and talk out who gets what parts, that's alright with me. But, hopefully, within the week, we'll actually start seeing some deco on my level, and we can finally get that level done. And then when it's actually done, then we can work on going back and updating the outdated parts. Because I've been told by multiple of the creators that some of the parts in the level are a little dated. Because, I mean, I started this level back in 2020, so...
Yeah.
I don't know how I'm alive with this UFO pattern, bro. This is the most scuffed UFO pattern of my entire life. Dude, why that transition?
When you jorkin it,
is so hard.
and the round 2 appears.
That's true. Dude, that wave is unironically so hard for a 7-star. Jeez. But it's fine. Whatever. I'm noticing I'm not getting keys. That's probably the bug, which is so fun. I love when that bug happens. It's my favorite.
What's the bug?
There's a bug that can happen where it just does not show when you get a key. So you'll get a key, but the animation won't play, and if you go to the vault, it won't show you the correct number, and the only way to fix it is to restart the game. What, Rambo? What the fuck?
Beautiful.
What am I playing? Did you see that?
Bro got Rambo'd.
I don't know what's happening, bro.
The Rahonkadonk. What a crazy username. Who is this, the Rahonkadonk person? You'll change it right now? No, I like it. Keep it.
Oh, they're in my chat. I was like, where? Dude, I'm such a bad streamer. Sometimes I just get so locked in playing levels that I forget to look at the chat. I apologize.
What do you look on for your
What?
chat? Do you look at your phone?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's probably why.
Also, no
It's
one-
so helpful having a second monitor.
No one saw that, by the way. I wanted to replay the level, is all.
Oh, yeah.
I need to see Rambo again. He's beautiful. Yeah, if I had a second monitor, I definitely would not miss chat as much.
I said there, bro. I don't know.
I don't know. Technically speaking, I have a second monitor. It's just not one I want to set up. It's a portable monitor. It's a just basically it's like, imagine you are a mom that doesn't understand technology and your son asked for a PC monitor and you have $30. That's the monitor I'm referring to.
That sounds about right. Yeah,
Thank you,
I don't know
Rambo.
how, but my friend Corey just freaking gave me this big, like, $200 monitor. I'm like, okay, bro, I'll take it.
Yeah. I think I came in for one of your level questions, but I decided to pop by to see where you're up to. Oh, I see. Why is that there? Rambo. What icon you grinding for? That's actually a good question. Not to say that your other questions were bad, but I'm trying to get this icon. I have a verification. I'm verifying an extreme demon called More Than Noise, and for every level I verify and also make videos on, I like to have an icon set that is specific to the level, and the icon set I designed for this level requires this robot. So I am beating a bunch of 7 stars to get orbs as fast as I can, so I can get demon keys as fast as I can, so I can open as many 10 demon key chests as possible, because it's in the 10 demon key chest ones. I have the replacement right now, but this isn't the ideal. The ideal would be the 61 right here. That's awesome. I try. I don't know how many.
I'm pretty cool.
I don't know how many keys I'm at because of the bug where it doesn't show the animation of you getting keys. So I literally have no idea how many I have until I reboot the game. Dude, the camera. Please. I get it. It's 2.2. What'd you say? I like this song, but I'm tired of hearing it. Is it Boogie? It sounds familiar. Blue? No, I'm not familiar with this. I remember hearing Boogie a couple times, and I mean, I like the song, but I don't think it's overused. I just ran into too many levels using it is all in my journey. One day I'll get used to upside down ship in 2.2, I swear. It'll happen. I won't be forever 2.1 pill. I don't even hate 2.2. I actually love 2.2. I'm not a hater
I've seen
of
that
2.2.
spiral in so many levels, dude.
The background spiral?
Yeah, that's like a very common asset now.
Eh. You do what you can. If you don't have...
But no one can claim to have a mathematically accurate spiral like I do.
It's just... I mean, you don't know that. Have you measured theirs? They could be good.
No.
Sputnik's probably set that off. Did Sputnik's make a level using blue? I don't keep up with many creators, pun intended. What creators do I keep up? I mean, Kermal, obviously. I keep up with, like, very classic creators, so Heinz, Kermal, Team N2, which have obviously quit. Crone, which has obviously quit, you know, people like that. In terms of active creators, I kind of keep up with the Kunakun, but, like, only barely and by coincidence. I don't, like, you know, go to Akunakun's YouTube to see what's poppin'. I just happen to get them recommended, and I'm like, alright, let's see what's going on. Holy, hard to read. The arrows were so hard to find.
You get all the bitches, don't you? I do. I'm glad you noticed.
Yeah, one of the creators that I actually do keep up with, unintentionally, is in this call. And it's not because I have a choice, I'll tell you that much.
Yeah, you didn't get a choice, buddy. You're
Oh wait,
stuck with
the
me.
keys are showing. Wait, why weren't the keys showing? Whatever, man. At least I know how many keys I have. Energy drink. I want to see some other levels. Yeah, okay. You may have, you may or may not have seen their levels before. It's possible you haven't, I guess. He said, "Oh." Yeah, no, it's Manny Heffley and Cole. 82.
You haven't?
Wait, really?
Bruh, walk of shame for me.
That was devastating. No, yeah, Manny Heffley is a master class creator, as you can tell by, I mean, just look at this, right here is a perfect example of why he's one of the best creators in the game. Jokes aside, he's I would describe Manny as a quirk creator who puts way more effort into levels than anyone else has ever. Thoughts on that opinion? I say that only. I say that only
maybe on
because
gameplay, but not decoration.
I say that because of the songs.
Oh, well, that's probably true though. Yeah, I make the songs for my levels as well. Most of them.
Almost all of them. Like the rated ones, you're 2 out of 3. Rate worthy ones, 3 out of 4. Stasis still isn't rated somehow. This is a player color extreme demon. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, I make the songs.
Yeah, the only one he didn't make was the one for Out of Chaos, which I verified, but you know, it's just a day in the life.
I
You know,
verified
it's
this
pretty
level.
pretty standard stuff. Not really anything special or anything. Wasn't, you know, I mean, it was, you know, top 10 most enjoyed extreme demons for a really long time, but that, you know, that's neither here nor there.
It might still be. Hold on, let me check.
I don't think it is. I think it was pushed off by a lot of recent levels that came out, like Labui.
Ooh.
This is a very interesting song to use.
Unlimiter got 57.
57? Dang.
Let me see. I probably am not in the top 10 anymore, but I know I'm still pretty high up.
Is Menace still top 20?
The spreadsheet. Menace? Well, Menace isn't even placed yet.
Oh, wait, what am I thinking of that was top 20? That was...
No, you're thinking of Menace, but the reason why you're thinking of that is because I think you saw a YouTube video that included levels that weren't placed yet.
Oh. Why are people so talented?
Out of Chaos is number 10 right now.
Oh, it is. Oh, so it is.
So it is in the top 10.
I mean, you know, not that I cared. Like, it's just like whatever, right? Just something pretty normal for me. Oh, I forgot to put harder on. To answer your question about how people are talented, I mean, Manny, like, if you look at some of his earliest levels, he wasn't exactly the peak creator that people consider him to be.
What? I don't know what you're talking about.
My old levels were perfect. What do you mean? They're better than my new ones.
Perfect.
Called energy drink? I don't know. I don't know where I left off either.
I think I've always had good ideas. It's just the execution that's gotten better.
Yeah.
I think that applies to most people, though.
Yeah, I
That
think
feels like a
everyone
very
energy
blanket
drinks.
statement.
I mean, it was a high energy level, I would say, for a 7-star at least. I mean, I've seen faster, but what on earth? What on earth is happening? What is this gameplay? In my 7-star? What am I playing?
Oh, thank you. I consider levels to be art. Well, if you so choose it to be. What I mean by that is expression, basically. So,
yeah.
you know, you don't have to express
take
yourself
it-
through a level.
I mean, Manny isn't, you know, the only one to do it the greatest. Freaking X Future is regarded as one of the best creators in the game, and I absolutely agree. X Future is just awesome. Oops. I'm alive still. I'm still upside down, by the way. No! I thought I could survive it. Oops. Yeah, I mean,
Bro.
it's not the answer you ever want to hear, but the honest truth to getting better, both at the game and at creating, is just to do it repeatedly. Trial and error. There's no magic trick or guide to get better at creating. You just have to place stuff down, deal with it if you don't like it, and then the more you place stuff down, the more you'll understand why certain things look good and why certain things look bad.
I think there is a level of talent involved. But I don't think lack of talent holds someone back. I just think it adds more time to the end product.
Yeah,
But if anything,
I
that
was
just
gonna
makes
say-
them more disciplined.
I mean, not to out myself, but I have autism, and my mom always, raised me by a specific mantra, which is that just because you have a disability, or, you know, just because something is holding you back, that doesn't mean you can't do it. It just means you have to try harder than a typical person does, right? And I think talent goes the same way. Sure, talent gives you a great head start in doing something and being better at it quicker, but it doesn't mean that if you don't have talent, you can't do it. It just means you gotta try longer.
No, it means it means as an autistic person, you have superpowers.
It's true.
And you can use echolocation to tell where to place the blocks in Geometry Dash.
Have you seen probably not, but have you seen the Predator 2018 remake?
No.
In that movie, this is not a joke. In that movie, the reason that the Predators come to Earth is because they're trying to kidnap an autistic child because he's just like the next Einstein at like 10 years old.
Dude, W plot.
Accurate autism depiction, guys. Real.
I agree. This level's cool. Visually, I like it.
I mean, it's fun. I just can't. It's hard to read a little bit.
Bro got the heart beating.
Nope. The song took a bit of a turn. No, I died. I don't keep.
I had a long chat with Eric yesterday. What difficulty is this? 7 stars, I think?
Yeah, all the levels I'm playing right now are 7 stars because 2 of them give me an automatic demon key plus extra orbs and also 14 stars, which I'm using to grind the GD battle pass. The paths.
I was having a good conversation with Eric about creativity and creative outlets and expression. And I really want to make a YouTube video explaining my reasoning behind, or the way I treat Geometry Dash as an outlet and the way I feel like it can be treated by people. The problem with that video idea is that what am I supposed to have for the background of that video, bro? Like, what am I gonna do for visuals?
I would just,
Like,
if it's a video about creativity, I would find the most creative levels, regardless of whether you like them, the most creative levels. So, anything by Sputniks, Pock has a lot of really cool levels. You know, the classics like Nelv and stuff like that. Just
yeah.
why is there swearing in my 7-star? My hardest is high by Kermal. Oh, I see. I mean, that's not... I would say that the difficulties you are... And this is an estimate. For any person with a hardest, I would say that the difficulties they are best at gauging are any difficulty that is 1 step above their hardest and below. So, my hardest is Black Blizzard, so I can gauge things that are slightly harder than Black Blizzard, as hard as Black Blizzard, or anything easier than Black Blizzard. So you would be able to, high is like a, what is it, like a mid-insane, so you'd be able to properly gauge high-end insane demons, and then anything below that, I would say. Yeah, obviously, it's different for some people. Some people just have a better idea of how difficulty works, even if their hardest is a lower one, but admittedly, that's pretty rare, and a lot of people will tell you that they can do that when their hardest is, like, retray. So, I mean, take it with a grain of salt, but... Oh, Jesus.
Green started completely green, and I was expecting a Hood Irony jump scare from Menace. Also, oh, nice death. You know that Korean video I sent in the server of Menace?
Yeah.
They mentioned the Hood Irony jump scare. I think they were like speaking Korean and then like randomly said Hood Irony and then went back to Korean.
That's funny.
It was so funny hearing all the words like menace and Manny Heffley and Wizkid and
Do you even know if it was a positive video about the level?
It wasn't an opinion based video. It was more just a thing saying the difficulty of each part individually. It wasn't necessarily like an analysis of the level. I don't know how, but this person has like 170k subs.
Bro, just underestimates how many Korean people exist, I guess.
Like 2, maybe.
I could name... None.
Name all 5 Korean people. I'll wait.
I could probably name more, and all of them would be Team N2 creators. You know what's funny? I almost said Demetrio, not thinking about that. I was like, yeah, Demetrio. No. He is Japanese. He is that's a rare ethnicity in GD. I don't know if that's the correct term, but there are very few Japanese people that play
Rare
this game.
ethnicity.
What do you call it when someone's Japanese? Is that a race?
No,
thing?
you're not wrong. It's just funny.
I'm just being real. I'm not playing a level called Rob Top Diss Track.
Boo.
What do you mean remove shader bug? Remove it yourself. What? What do you mean? I don't understand. If it's a bug, remove it. If you can. I guess it's possible that you can, but then why have the effect in the first to begin with? You know what I mean? Is that just me? Am I overthinking it?
Pretty level. I agree for the most part. Yeah. This looks like it was rated legendary, probably.
I think it was. It's not even. It's never the quality, bruh. It's always the. Oh, we're not done. I'm not playing Rob Top Diss Track, bro. It's a 6-star. I don't need 6 stars. Yeah, it's funny. I feel like the ratings, and I mean it's Rob Top's choice, right? But I feel like ratings should be based on quality, but 99% of the time they're based on style. So the cleaner a level is, the higher rating it gets. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean
that doesn't always apply, but it applies
don't have
like
a problem
most
with
of the
that.
time. I mean,
But to be fair, I do think that. Go ahead.
one of the reasons it doesn't matter to me is because there's only an achievement for getting a single creator point, right? There's no achievement for getting multiple, and in that case, then I'd have a problem with how the rating system works, because then you're forced to, you know, create a certain way. But because there's no achievement that require okay, because there's no achievement that requires the instance of multiple creator points, I don't care. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Obviously, the rating system has its own problems, but I'm sure that's been talked about to death, so I won't bother. When I do that. I can barely read that. I don't know how I'm alive. Okay, thank God. That was the hardest thing to read ever, bro. 7. Nothing here. That's so. Oh, Jesus. I don't know why I didn't expect this style given the name, but I don't know. I thought it was gonna be like a joke level, like nothing to see here, but nope. I'm going slow. I love levels that utilize slow-mo gameplay. Maybe not this slow, but I like it a little slow.
Hey, yo.
Okay.
I swear to God, if that's the same spiral background asset, I'm gonna cry.
Bubflipper is playing Grand Theft Auto 4, The Complete Saga. I almost hit that spike.
This level's pretty cool.
You know, I can't help but remember what Meep was saying, and I still can't get over the fact that he genuinely believes this. I tried, like, at one point I just gave up and kind of, like, pseudo-agreed with him, where I, like, made it seem like I was agreeing with him, but I wasn't really. But Meep apparently thinks that controlling the ship is harder than controlling the wave, and I'm like, I don't understand. He was like, dude, a straight wave is harder than a straight fly. It doesn't make sense to me, bro. I will not understand, because one requires so much more foresight and reaction time, whereas the other is like, oh, I went too high, I'll make sure to compensate by going lower immediately, right? Whereas with the ship, you have to already know whether you're going too high to correct yourself. I don't know. I think about that a lot. I think about how Meep genuinely thinks that and why. Because it doesn't make any sense to me. That is... What's that?
My first level. Enjoy.
Is that what it said?
Bro got the palm tree asset, bro.
Well, it's...
Yeah.
I could tell it's not the same object... not the same exact
Yeah, no,
object.
it's an original one.
Nothing wrong with being inspired by other levels. Although that
Nope, you're
background
banned.
is also from Anathema. Not stolen. Oh, hey, what's that background? It looks a bit familiar. Oh my, that was so hard to read. That was way too close for
I'm gonna
comfort.
cry. I'm gonna cry, bro.
The
it's
asset.
the spiral.
Hey, they made it themselves. You can tell it's not the same asset.
Why must everyone do the same spiral, though? Like, even if it isn't, like... I don't get it. I mean, I understand it's a very easy background to make, and it fills up a lot of space, kind of, but, like, why?
Man, I just sight read the most impossible thing to sight read and died to that. I'm kind of devastated.
That was a pretty sad place to die.
I didn't realize you're
90 plus hours. My first level.
I mean, congrats on the rate, bro. You know, nothing wrong with that.
How many hours have I spent on Glass Chapel so far? I have to check now.
Oops.
Alright, let's see this information. Oh, okay. I want you to guess. How many hours?
20.
Those who know.
How much is it?
I have spent a total of 90 hours.
90?
And I'm only halfway done with the layout, bro. This is some jam attack shit, bro. I'm about to put in my title. I spent 200 hours on this layout.
No, over. Over 200 hours. I remember that, bruh. I never even watched that video, I just knew what level it was on. It was on that freaking castle level, right?
Glorious Fortress, yeah.
Yeah. Mimi.
Stasis.
I'm never beating this. Is
That's
the
a really
hardest starting game, bro.
stupid comment, dude.
What did they say?
His excuse without a C is I'm only hyphen in asterisks gets hit with the 3-inch $24 steel deluxe pan.
Right.
Whatever, man. I'll never escape the jokes. What did I expect, bro?
Yeah, I was like, are you gonna change your name in game? And you're like, no.
I'd have to change my YouTube channel. I'd have to change my Twitch. It's a whole rebranding, and people they just know me as Manny halfway now. And what am I gonna do?
You don't have to change your YouTube or Twitch. You can just change your GD name.
No, if I'm gonna rebrand, I'm gonna rebrand everything.
I didn't even
okay.
see that there were spikes there. I'm gonna be on this level forever, but
I almost have 300k downloads on Menace, bro. That's crazy.
I don't even want to think about how many attempts I have on it. I probably don't have as many as I'm thinking, but I do have quite a bit from when I was like secretly like, oh yeah, I'm gonna go for it and not tell anyone because it has my name in the level. But
I love this sequence of comments on Out of Chaos, bro.
uh-oh.
First comment, Nelv but bad.
Okay.
Next comment, GG 3,860 attempts. This is way harder than what the Riddle says. GG 10,839 attempts. New hardest from Acu. Pretty base. Second extreme. This is extremely fun and underrated. Next comment, lol 79% wave. Horrible gameplay.
79. Oh, they're saying that the wave at 79.
Yeah.
I thought they were saying
Yeah.
that the level was 79% wave. I was like, what? Where?
I love checking comments on my levels. They're so stupid sometimes. The comments on Menace, bruh.
Oh god, I can't imagine.
Dude, why are you making Diary of a Wimpy Kid jokes about this guy's name? Colon, extreme demon, colon, I don't even know what that word is. Colon, speaking underscore head, colon, troll face.
A lot of people have the emoji mods, so that's what those are.
Amazing, but I will never complete that, frowny face. What are the other two songs? Finally,
those who know.
Lee.
Wait,
This
what?
is after they said day four, and they posted it with 76%. Finally, 100%.
Do you think they're legit?
Yeah.
They would only be legit if they're like a top player, but like, do they have a YouTube? Like, when you go to their profile? does it
No,
look
they're
right?
not legit. No, they don't have a
not.
YouTube. They're a leaderboard band as well, so. GG, said the person with 231 stars. You're not supposed to make the swing parts good, young fella. Huh? Balls with the Z, 100%. Diary of a Wimpy Kid creator. Greg is wimpy, but Manny Power is manipulation.
I just, if you rebrand to the new name, you just need to completely abandon, like, make a new YouTube, bro. It's not worth.
Exactly. Menace should be above Slaughterhouse. TBH, I've played both, and Menace feels so much harder.
I mean,
Based.
I won't say I disagree, but also progress check.
I hate this lobotomy. 50%.
What, dude?
First attempt, GG. GG, bruh. 1%. GG, my new hardest. 100%. I cried when Freddy. 80%. So stupid level. 52%.
I also just realized what I'm playing and what's happening. It didn't click because I was listening to you. What on earth is happening?
Soulless.
Did you hear the song and see the background there?
I did not.
Listen carefully.
Oh my god, I just heard it.
What do I do there? Where do I go? Stop.
Pinton Steel.
Gonna hurt myself.
Greg better. Spiral part ruined this level. Sad.
Bruh.
I love the spiral. That is a proper jump scare. I agree.
I literally need to go into practice and look at the hitboxes because I don't know what's happening.
It was hard, but not for me. Easy, Z, 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 100%. How many stars does this person have? 115. Alright. Let's say, see Adalucid, bro.
Really?
That's just in Polish, bro. I don't even know what that says. Okay, all the comments on Adalucid are pretty reasonable. Let's check stasis. Porking might be top 1 best strats of all time.
True.
Stasis, like when the glitchton gets you. Eh.
Those who know.
John Pork is calling. Manny Heffley orthographic projection.
I would love to see that.
No, I already made Zeronium draw that.
Oh, right.
If someone says I'm only free line, I will hit you with my 3-inch $24 steel deluxe pan. John Pork skull. I fell down that stupid John Pork hole so many times. I also beat it in the bathroom. Imagine beating Extreme Demon while just taking a shit, bro.
Bruh. I can't beat the 7th star. This 7th star is the hardest level in the game.
I was playing from 0 and someone started humming the song. Those who know. Can someone please give me the strategies to play this? Because I really want to beat it, but my brain can't.
Learn it. So that your brain doesn't have to do work.
How many victors are there, bro? 32 victors, bro.
Of stasis?
Yeah.
Dang.
That's already more than Out of Chaos. By a lot.
Well, you have the menace buff.
That is true. And now that I think about it, Stasis is probably less learning than Out of Chaos anyway.
Brimstone Brit really? Less?
Yeah.
I don't know if I agree with that. But... Oh, I gotta plug in my motherfucking phone, bruh. Where my charge at? Where I put my charge at? I'll be right back.
Alright.
Alright. Let me plug in my phone so I don't die. There we go.
Oh. That's a new sausage.
Oh no.
Do you want to know what it is?
Nope.
Alright, I won't tell you then.
Thank
Just kidding.
Oh.
Are you ready?
No.
Well, too bad, because it's mealworm sausage.
Oh joy. I used to have to feed that to a lizard I had as a pet named Runes. Bearded dragon. Or no. Right? No. Was that my... Did I feed it to my leopard gecko or to my bearded dragon? I don't remember.
Did I feed it to my horse deer or to my crocodile turtle?
Okay,
I don't remember.
Bro just doesn't know what a bearded dragon is, I guess. Or a leopard gecko.
Did I feed it to my lion gazelle or did I feed it to my bear duck?
You can probably guess what a leopard gecko is.
I'm just trolling. I know what it is.
I couldn't tell.
It just
That
sounded funny
lowered
when you were
2 milliseconds.
Speaking.
BI. Dude, I love going to the store to BI things. A single bite from Arachnus deathicus will instantly paralyze. I knew I was dead as soon as I jumped.
You jumped so early. Holy
I know.
cow.
That's how I knew. I was just like, ah, god dang it. Thank you, random camera rotate. Thank you, random Dutch angle. Oh, it looked like if I hit that orb, I was gonna die. I don't understand. What would I do then? Just jump late, I guess? I don't know. It didn't look like I was supposed to hit that orb. Did it look like I was supposed to hit that orb? Good talk.
Huh?
Did you see the death I just had at the end?
No, sorry, I was looking something up. I was locked in.
There was an orb that for sure looked like I was supposed to skip it, but then I died skipping it, and I don't know how. I don't know if I'm supposed to hit it. I'm gonna try one more time not hitting it, because I swear it doesn't look like I'm supposed to hit it.
This level looks like it was made in 3 hours.
Maybe. Alright, let's skip it. Yeah, there's no way you're supposed to hit the yellow orb.
I spent 9 hours on this level, bro. Okay, bro died at 97. Rest in peace.
Anyways, that was quite the ending.
Well, I was partially right in that they didn't take very long.
I mean, for 9 hours, pretty good. Could be worse. Not the best level ever made, but I like it. It's fun.
I should do a building one level in one stream thing.
You can totally.
Just
do
kidding,
that.
I get 30 minutes in and I give up.
Really? Even if it was a short
Probably.
level?
I could probably do it. I mean, but I don't want to ruin my discography.
My You could just make it intentionally unrateable. If you don't want it rated.
I could do that.
Oh my god, I did it again.
I just put a slur at the end.
Just name it Helen Keller. Literally gonna
It'll
have
get
it
rated.
Yeah, I hope not.
How did you do that, bro?
That's how I died the first time I got there, and that's why I was like, am I supposed to skip that yellow orb, because I don't see how you'd hit it. But I just have to wait a bit longer on the jump.
Oh gosh, I keep yawning, bro. Dude, I was making a song earlier today, and I was like, this is the dumbest thing ever. This sounds like a type of music you'd play, that would play whenever you rescue Princess Peach, bro. Like, what am I doing?
I mean, nothing wrong with... Someone needs to make that music, right?
But who's gonna use it in a GD level?
You'd be shocked. Bro, how many people have already used Hi, I'm Ann and this is a video in their level?
A lot. Let me see if anyone's used the jump pork rap yet. I said it available to use on Newgrounds. Or Newgrounds on Geometry Dash.
That's Excel.
Alright, let's see if there are any levels that use this song.
Beef Jungle? What level was that I beat?
There are no levels that use Rest in Peace John Pork.
Honestly, that
This
means
is
the
a
world
sad day.
Nope, that means the world is healing.
What about Glass Chapel? Has anyone sniped it?
Probably it's a layout.
Let's see. Sapphire layout. 15 seconds. This person does not know how to work with music cues. Okay, well there's one level, but it's I don't think I have to worry about it. Alright, let's
Worry about
go.
it.
Has anyone used... Who else has used Stasis? I mean, obviously there's the start position, but... Stasis... Someone already made a whole level with it, bro.
Hmm?
Okay, yeah, it's not getting rated, but it's cool to see. How do you even need it? What?
I mean, soon Truth might be out. If they're still working.
I don't think the world's ready for truth.
Bro, I had... Because there were so many issues that I straight up just asked, can I just, like, make edits to the layout and then hand it back to you? And they were like, sure, so I did that, and I'm waiting on their response.
Oh, I got jump scared by an ASIM duel. What else? Oh, there's another one.
10th key acquired. Let's go gambling.
Okay, this one's better than the last.
I got a color. Shocking.
Structuring's kind of whack, but it's cool. Holy menace, freaking dash orb. What is going on? Alright, I'm not learning that. Stasis. Okay, it's literally just my level. Yeah, not copied, guys, for sure.
True. Addicted to TED Talks, waiting to live over. I don't know if it's doing much because
Oh, no.
I just lost my mind in the floor every night. So my life in my mind of
Static spider.
This is over. I feel so pixelated. 8-bit GD.
Okay.
Do you think
Decoration test.
Do you think GD could exist in 8-bit and be as popular as it is? Or do you think it has to be smooth? 8-bit stylization, I mean, not...
I think it
8-bit
makes sense
engagement.
being smooth. Okay, that's just a stasis start position. Stasis but RGB. That's kind of cool, actually. They took the levels colors and they just made it RGB, so it's just constantly changing colors.
Well, that's a showcase.
Which would be really easy to do because you can just adjust the color type you use.
Yeah.
I literally only use 4 color channels that are affected by player colors. Monsters in the dark. What is this? Oh, that is a club set monster. What is, bro? What is this? What
like
am I playing, bro?
Ooh,
The person who made this can't be older than 7.
oh. Age call out.
My bad, bro. You're probably my biggest fan, and I just
You got a
ruined everything for
1.97
you.
star.
Alright, that's everything for stasis. Let's see what else. Doubt anyone's used this one.
Ah! No jump indicators. I mean, there's the arrows, but not very helpful.
I want to see if anyone's used the second half add-ons.
Probably not. What?
Well, let's see. Staircase of Fun. That's funny.
What is it?
It's just, you know how there's a part in Adelucid where you like go through a bunch of spider pads
Yeah.
down blocks?
Oh, yeah.
They just copied and pasted that like 5 times. Oh, what the frick?
I can't believe I'm playing a 1.9 boss fight.
How did I first try that?
I
trick?
couldn't tell what was real.
Okay, interesting. Swing challenge. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, this is very clearly inspired by my level. How did I... What? Okay, I don't know how to do this. Adelucid unfinished. They just copy and pasted objects from my level and put it into their own. That's funny. I'm here for it. Alright. Adelucid 9 circles? It's not. I thought it stand for 9 circles. Blade of the Wind.
Hello. Can't sing that on Twitch.
Okay. Blade of the Wind. Adalucid layout. It's just the layout of Adalucid.
Lol.
This is really scuffed to see because I haven't seen it in this way in a long time. Wow, I've really been on this, like, quarter block decoration for a while now, haven't I? Alright. Jittery? What is jittery? Oh! An impossible wave challenge.
Using Adalucid.
Yep. Wicked topic. What is this? This has to be good. Oh my gosh. I've been thrown into the toxic waste bin. What is going on? I can't see. Adalucid style.
Straight Adalucid.
They did okay. They were trying to replicate the style of Adalucid.
Oh, I see. Oh, Wyrax level? Uh-oh. Oh my god, it's the hardest 7-star ever made.
Rot.
Really?
Adalucid. Null. What is null? What is this, bro? It's memory, I'm not doing it. Nebula. It's a 2-player challenge. Nope. Surreal. Okay, this is the full layout. Let's go. Let's play it. I think Adalucid has aged pretty well, the song.
Do you think you have a song that hasn't aged well? Because I sure do.
Menace.
Really? For me, it's Epiphany.
Oh, I agree, Epiphany's pretty god-awful, but, I mean, that's probably... I just don't listen to that song at all.
That's fair.
Like, I don't hear it ever, whereas I hear Menace, like, all the time because it's always brought up somehow. Okay, this is pretty cool. Never mind, it killed me.
Pretty cool, never mind.
Terminator Dom. What does this mean?
What?
New part in Epiphany. Okay, well, we've exhausted that. Are there any other rated levels that uses the Menace song?
Probably not.
There's probably like some random platformer that does or something.
As a joke, maybe.
Nah, you never know, bro. You never know with these 9-year-olds. Alright, let's see. Menace hold. Menace no clip. Menace auto. Menace spam. No, it doesn't look like it. Shitty Menace? Wait, I have to play this.
Uh-oh.
It's not even... They just took the layout version of my level
Oh, yeah. It's
and
totally...
then made it black and white. It's not even... Bruh. Whatever, I'm still doing a practice run. I feel like there's a lot of potential for a shitty Menace.
I mean... No, I'm not even gonna suggest that as a joke, bruh. I was gonna say I could make one.
No.
No.
Leave that behind.
Yeah, seriously. Let someone else ruin your level for you.
Dex. Menace auto. Preview of all time. Let's see it. See the preview of all time.
Ooh, this is very wilt.
What?
So far.
This actually looks really cool. And hard.
Dude, me too.
What is this supposed to mean, though? I don't quite understand the decoration. What is this goofy? What? I don't. There's a lot happening. That is a mouth. That's TNT, bro. That is a wing. I don't understand. There's a lot of talent here that is being used. I don't know if it's
In the
being
wrong
used
ways.
well. Very intriguing.
Oh my god, the tidal
Top
wave.
1 demon gameplay. Oh, yep. I don't even know if that's possible.
Here we go, tidal wave.
Oh, it's just a hold
7
level.
star.
I agree. What a beautiful,
I
beautiful.
think it's
level.
supposed to use the actual song. But... Oh! It really is tidal wave.
Okay. Backshots. Why is there a level called Backshots? Using the Menace song. Oh, I remember this.
What do you mean you remember this? What is it?
I played Backshots. It's... What is Ruined Menace? What did they do? Oh my god.
What did they do?
Shaders.
Oh.
This hurts to try and play. Menacing layout. It's like a 7-star. I mean, I don't see why you can't make a level that easy with my song, but it's just kind of funny when you compare it to Menace.
Yeah.
Bing bing bong.
Interesting experience. More summits.
Whoa, it got hard all of a sudden.
Dude. I don't even need to say it, bro.
I know what you're thinking. Okay, interesting level. Menace layout. Menace hold. Menace last ship. Menace challenge. What is
Menace challenge? I gotta see what that is. It's probably the spiral.
No, it's just actually has nothing to do with Menace.
Oh. Me when I'm playing an 8-star and I get a sim duel. Okay.
Lord, give me strength. Target spotted. What is this?
Is it the name of the level?
Yes. What is this? 2 stars? They just put swipe off and drew a bunch of objects in for gameplay.
Heck yeah. That's the old school way of making gameplay.
Uh-huh. Alright, let's see. The Menacing. I have to play this.
That's a menacing.
It's not too bad so far. I don't know why, but Calypso monsters don't really fit the song. Interesting use of shaders.
Hey,
English.
you wanna try a level or nah? Is it
Nah.
rated? Because if it's not rated, probably not, unless you do the level request channel point reward. It's about 500 points. It's pretty cheap, all things considered. At least I would like to think it's pretty cheap, considering most level request rewards are like in the 10,000s. Oh yeah? How much is yours?
10,000.
No, of course. Oh man.
Oh, that's a shake trigger and a half.
Oh, that's a... I still don't know what the new sounds are, because I freaking, I deleted my old sounds because they were kind of cringe, so I don't know. My first time here, that's alright. Also, thanks for the follow, I appreciate that. Yeah, I'm pretty sure a follow gives you an automatic, like, what, 300 points?
300.
Yeah, so that's, I think it's a follow and then 10 minutes of watching would give you the level request ability, if I remember correctly. I don't know if there's a cooldown on it. I really should do that, because given how cheap it is, people being able to request 80,000 levels back to back is not the best idea. Also, I don't know if it's 10 minutes. I don't know how long it is. I don't want to lie to you and say that you have to watch for 10 minutes to get it. I just don't remember what the rate of... Are you able to look that up, Manny? What the rate of watch time per award is?
Sure. How fast do you earn Twitch channel points? $340 points. Non-subs gain 340 points an hour.
Are you able to divide that per minute?
And 340 divided by 60 is 5.7.
5 points. I see it. You're one of the few that can actually answer to me. Why do you not usually get a response? That's kind of peculiar. Most people would see that message and immediately respond, I would think.
Usually negatively, but
I mean, I'm just being real. The only reason I even have it, because I would normally have level requests on 99% of the time. The only time I wouldn't is if I'm like hard focusing, which is pretty rare. But I literally only have it as a channel point reward to avoid bots that come in and put an ID that, you know, I mean, because either it was a bot and it doesn't really matter, or it's a level that's intended to like crash my game, and so that's why the reward is at the points that it is set to, so that we don't get people...
Or it's just NSFW.
Yeah, exactly. It's so that we don't get that happening, is all. What am I playing? This is the hardest to read 7-star I've ever played in my life. I honestly don't know how I didn't die like 17 clicks ago. Like, are you seeing this gameplay?
Yeah. It's pretty cool.
I like it, I just
I
couldn't read it at all. Then now I feel bad for the level I was gonna send. What do you mean? Was it poor? What happened to the song? I stopped listening for 2 seconds! What is going on? That's funny. Oh my... Good lord. No. I don't know you. You're not my dad. Oh god. What is happening? This is... Dude, that was honestly impressive how sight readable that was for how confusing that was. Breaking through the Skur, I agree. I accidentally clicked in a spot I was not supposed to, and I survived somehow. Oh, other side. Okay. I could not. It looked like I had to go up. Lock in. I had to lock in on a 7-star. This is the hardest thing to read ever. Dude, I can't tell what... Ah, it's so obnoxious. On the last one, it's so hard to differentiate between the layer I'm on and the other layers.
Oh, boy.
Is it the sound of wanting to go to bed?
For my chungest life.
Okay, you should go to bed. Based on that response. There, I finally read it. Would have crashed your game after playing it for 6 seconds because you didn't need the 5 trillion CPS needed. And why were you gonna request that level, might I ask? I just don't see a reason. Don't mind if I do. What on earth? That's how I feel every morning. Oh. Okay, the Dutch tilt is not required. Oh, it's this song. Wait, that's what they're saying at this part of the song? I didn't know this.
Alright, I am gonna go to bed.
Alright, see ya.
Goodbye.
Good. Oh. Bro left so fast. camera. Do you really have to do that to me, Brett? It's not required. Molten Marauder. Built-in macros, a crazy name. Oh, those are landable. Excuse me. Hey, Gabriel. What are you doing? Boom. Another space. Oh! A little faster than I was expecting. You remember it? Oh. Oh, we're right into it. What on earth? This is so hard for a 7-star. Are you kidding me? What is happening? No, there's more. Oh, those do kill you. I jumped. Not really. I lied. Yeah, hardest ship in a 7-star ever, by the way. Thought I should mention that. Good gracious. You're supposed to jump there. Man. No indicators for that part. Eternal Endless? That's a bit of a redundant name. Which I will say is fitting for the deco so far. So, I haven't heard this song in so long. Samsara. Not, never mind, I won't say that. I don't actually know. As I see something incredibly inconfident. Is that a word? Okay. Break through the sky. Oh, I did not expect to be big. A little scary. Okay. That'd kind of cool if I had a way to reset on my. I mean, I could set it up on my Sayo, but it's not really necessary. I don't think. Just set up the reset key on my Sayo. Am I hearing what I think I'm hearing? Is that the freaking down bass woman? No. That was, not down bass. That was Shouts on my bus boys, we rowdy. Right? Okay. Didn't even matter. Cause I'm just stupid. click indicator was just not correct. Okay, I don't trust click indicators. Noted. J block, yes. That's cool. Oh my god. Just let me hit the orb, bro. Later or earlier? I guess later. I'm gonna keep it a dirt. Oh, that's what the name is. I forgot. Uh-oh. 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 I'd like the presence of a ground that I can see. That'd be helpful. I guess it's not too bad, but still scaring me. Oh my. What are you doing? I don't know why I did that. I just overcomplicated something really. No! Ah, you fall there. What? What did I hit? I don't understand. What did I do wrong? Hello, Cannonball. How are you today? I do not understand the hitboxes of these. What are they? Hold on. I'm curious. Oh, they're squams. Okay. That makes a bit more sense. I thought they were a bit more lenient than that. But I guess that makes sense if you want to actually avoid the hitbox issue. Just make it accurate, I guess. I saw something about losing a tooth. I'll look after this attempt. Yeah, unfortunately, because I'm playing such easy levels, I tend to have very long attempts, and as a result, I don't see chat messages immediately, so I apologize. Okay, it had to be the box that killed me, right? Like, I can't think of what else it would be. It had to be the box. Okay. We're getting somewhere. I don't like how close some of these encounters are with these orbs here. Pretty chill. Standard. Just the same pattern. Oh, it's dark. Okay. Lost a tooth today. Oh, I see. What's the hardest level you've beaten? My hardest is Black Blizzard by Kermal. Oh, what? Oh no, this is gonna be a confusing level, I can already tell. Please just be this easy through all the way through. Nothing hard to read, please. Oh, you're throwing me off here. Uh-oh. I should have known. Oh my god, that was so close. By some miracle of God, I read the whole thing. Black Blizzard, my beloved. I agree. Black Blizzard was awesome. I do not regret going for that as a new hardest. In a different universe, it would have been Edge of the Blade. I am too tired to explain that story, but so that is 10. We pray. We fail. Oh my god, I'm gonna be here forever. I'm never getting this icon, bro. Ay, ay, ay. Well, at the very least, I can... Hold on, how many... 11,000... Do I have a 5k left? This one? Okay, so all trails and 2 6ks left. I haven't played any thing that gave me diamonds. My hardest is Niflheim by Bismuth. I've heard of that. Absolutely, I've heard of that. That's a classic. As a general rule, if you name an extreme demon that is rated in Geometry Dash, I've heard of it. I've played... Oh, that's not even the right one. Because the original 6L. I've played quite a few extreme demons. One might even say all of them. Which is not technically true. There's a couple that I haven't done. I haven't done Icefall, Charge, Ghoul, Piano Woman, Delicious Dogs, Labui, Hollow, Liz, Shattered Lens, Disastrous Dance Off, and then Santa Fe and Momentary Affection, My Own Funeral. It's not that but there's a couple I'm avoiding, but not all of them are because I'm avoiding them. Only a few are. What is the name of the other one that I keep forgetting that I played, or that I haven't finished a practice run of yet? It starts with an M. It's a memory level that I've been avoiding because I don't want to pull out the video. Morphine, that's what it is. This is the other one that I was missing. But yeah, everything else I've played. Have I played Clarity? Most likely. Yes, I have. Which one is this? Ah, it's this level. Yeah, I have definitely played this. Yeah, literally, I've played every single Extreme Demon in practice except for the ones I just showed you. And I also have 1% or more on every Extreme in the game. With the exceptions of the one I showed you, obviously. Because I haven't played it before, but... Oh dear. Do best. Yeah. Someone who actually knows my hardest. Who doesn't know? Are there? Please don't tell me we're living in a day and age where people don't know Niflheim. It's literally one of the OGs. This is one of the OG. Like, I'm pretty sure if you just search, like, you got all the classics. Obviously, you got some, like, newer ones, like Tidal Wave because it's top 1. Slaughterhouse. Oh my god, Slaughterhouse really climbed. Which is above Sonic. No, wait, never mind. That makes sense because of the Impossible version. Panasonic is a devastating. Niflheim's gotta be first 10 pages. It's gotta be. There's no shot it isn't. I'd be flabbergasted if it wasn't. Eon is top is the beginning. I did not know this. Zoro. Troll Machine is this far up? Really? Huh. Avernus is that far up, makes sense. Amethyst is already on page 8? It just came out, dude. That's crazy. Every end is also pretty high. There's W. Cropolix. Finally, bruh. Oh yeah, there it is. Page 10. I was right. First 10 pages. That was the sight read of all time. I mean, I know how to do the memory at the first cue, but I didn't know how to do the ship, so that was kind of a crazy read. I think, unfortunately, I am going to end stream, though, just because it's almost 1 in the morning, and I have 0 keys, which means if I want to open the next chest, I have to beat another... what is that, 27 stars? Yeah, I'm good. I'm tired. I'd rather just go to bed. TBH. Please, no new gauntlets. Thank you. Alright, yeah, we're gonna end stream. Depending on how many viewers I have, I'll raid. I have 4 viewers. That's enough to raid. Alright, let's raid someone. Me quiere pasar extreme. Someone's playing Fortnite on GD category. Violet Illusions on mobile is pretty cool. Do they have a microphone? Goodbye for now. See ya, home slice. Although stick around for the raid, obviously. So, I'm just trying to find someone with the mic in English. God, please, with the ads. Yeah, they got mic. Alright, I'll raid this guy. / raid. Boom. Thank y'all for stopping by. Hopefully I'll stream tomorrow. Can't guarantee it, but most likely I will, just so I can get that stupid icon and get it out of the way, right? So, see you guys.